Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So I have been asked if I will cover overthinking and sleeping. Well, this is a good subject. Overthinking is anxiety in a nutshell, isn't it? Sort of like thinking of the past, planning the future. That's just our mind going. I call it the monkey mind. One of the best books that I've ever read and made me see things in a different way was the chimp paradox. The subconscious mind, our chimp, never shuts up basically, and it's a bit anxiety. When you can get your chimp on your side, that's when you've cracked it, really. So overthinking is anxiety in a nutshell, and for overthinking, the only advice I would have, personally from all my experiences, is mindfulness. Once you can really study and learn mindfulness, the chimp becomes your friend, and you learn to communicate together with your monkey mind, your subconscious. So by being present, which is mindfulness, you know what mindfulness is, you're keeping your subconscious, your monkey mind, active all the time, which is what it wants. Whereas normally it's scattering here, there, and everywhere. By being mindful, because you're sort of aware of everything in your life, every moment to moment, your monkey is happy. So my advice for an overactive mind or overthinking would be mindfulness. There's lots of other things. You'll never stop the thoughts. Thoughts are meant to be there, but it's about allowing them just to come and go. And if you really get hooked on any negative things, do what I've talked about. Go and have a look at the video, the court case, and challenge them. If you notice you're having thoughts that you don't want to be there, that aren't factual, that are no good to you, they're not helpful to you in any way, don't let them just carry on. Don't let them take control of you. Challenge them. Put them in the courtroom, like I've talked about. This is easier said than done, but if you practice, you will do it. Same as anything in life. If we practice it, we master it. So yeah, that would be my advice for overthinking. Now, overthinking in an evening is even worse, because your monkey mind is already active, your subconscious mind. Now, the problem is that when we go to sleep, but our monkey, our subconscious mind, keeps going. And it depends what it's going on as to how well we sleep. If it gets itself all tangled up and ends in the right mess, we can end up going into nightmares and panics, and this why we wake up in sweats and stuff, and have bizarre dreams and things that I spoke about when I was suffering with anxiety in my journey. I used to have some quite bizarre, extreme dreams, really. So there are a few things you can do to help with that. In an evening time, I would say, I'd give this advice anyway, to be honest, like caffeine, chocolate, sweets, all that. Cut that out in an evening, because it's not helping. Won't help you at all. So in an evening time, cut that out. Go into your sort of like your herbal teas and things like that with no caffeine in. In an evening, try at least a few hours before bed to Do something you find doesn't necessarily have to be relaxing, but calming. I always say, think of anxiety as a line, and if you can head for the calm middle, you know, the better it's going to be for you. If you're up and down doing things, you know, your emotions and everything are up and down as well. TV wise, try to watch something, again, level. You don't want to be watching something that frightens you and things at night, because your subconscious mind will keep going through this when you're trying to get to sleep. So everything you do in an evening wants to try to be calming. Before bed, right, immediately before bed, practice a good routine, you know, going to bed at a good same time sort of thing, getting into a routine. There's the video on awakening in the morning that has a bit of at night time, you know, when you're brushing your teeth or anything, have a little bit of a smile to yourself, a little bit of a check-in, relax yourself, do some, you know, things that you're grateful for. Say maybe list 3 to 5 things that you're grateful for. Also do at least one that you're proud of yourself for, you know. And then I would say in an evening at night, either pop some, this is really down to personal choice, either I used to pop like earplugs in and pop a meditation on, and I used to just lay and go to sleep with that. You can put a story on, you know, a calming story. Sometimes the voice sends you to sleep, and all this will, by doing this, like bedtime story, bedtime meditation, even calming music, but something that doesn't play with your emotions. You don't want sad music because your emotions can get stuck on it and it can bring you to events and things. So I often say avoid that. Something like some people like the sound of the waves and whales and rain and anything. So something like that, an audio file, anything. Basically, what you're trying to do, if you think about that, you've got this chimp in the back of your head going, nah, 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 nah. You're trying to calm that chimp. It's not about you. You can be as calm as you want, but it's that chimp that you've got to calm down. So yeah, that's about it, I think. Now, normally what happens is I stop these videos and I think, bloody hellfire, I never mentioned that. Because I am just literally rhyming these off. I don't plan any of these videos. I don't write anything down. I don't read off anything apart from the ones where obviously I'm reading off a sheet and I tell you I'm reading off a sheet, but I just ramble a load of anything that I've done off my head. This is all down to, all the only things I can say is what I've experienced. And so yeah, these are the things that I used to do. Like I say, I used to do the meditation. I know that I've tried all sorts of these different calming stories and everything. They've been good as well. But yeah, it all helps calm your chimp down. And that's what you've got to do really to try and get a good night's sleep. As with anything to do with anxiety, don't do this tonight and think, well, that's not bloody worked. It's not like that. Anything you put into place is going to take, it might work brilliantly tonight and then tomorrow night it won't. But practice. Keep doing it, get into a routine, keep doing these things. Anything calming cannot not work. It can't, it's impossible. Anything that calms you can't not work. The only thing that can't not work is the attitude towards it. So if you do it and it doesn't work and you think, oh, that's a lot of rubbish that's gone, it's wrong. Do it, keep doing it, keep practicing it. If a certain meditation doesn't work for you, try another one. There's millions of them. Fine, keep going until you find one that you think, oh yeah, I like that relaxes me. And there you go, you've popped it. And that's about it. Thank you very much once again. Please like, subscribe, press the bell. And until next time, that's it, I think, yeah, I'm going to stop this and I'm going to think of something. But anyway, I can always do part 2s. So yeah, until next time, be kind to yourself. Bye-bye.